Welcome to WonderSprout Kiddies, where bedtime turns into storytime, and storytime takes you around the world. Before we start our magical journey today, if you are a kiddo or a grown-up who loves magical journeys, please tap the like button below. It really helps our show reach more kiddos like you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss any of our exciting episodes. And now, without further ado, let's dive into our world adventure. Our magic globe has brought us to a land of golden sands, ancient wonders, and one of the longest rivers in the world. Welcome to Egypt. Assalamu alaikum. That means peace be upon you, a common greeting in Egypt. If you visit Egypt, you might hear people saying this as they wish you hello. But most of all, Egypt is known for its pyramids and its river, the Nile. First, let's explore these gigantic pyramids of Giza. Did you know that over 4,500 years ago, Egypt was ruled by powerful kings called pharaohs? The pharaohs considered themselves divine, like they were gods on earth. They built huge tombs for themselves, and we now call them pyramids. One of the pyramids at Giza was a tomb for a pharaoh named Khufu. Inside the pyramid, archaeologists found treasures made of gold, jewelry, and even a chariot. Some people believe that the pyramids were one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. But sadly, only one remains. If you want to see it for yourself, you can visit the Giza Plateau and stand in awe of the last remaining wonder. Imagine if you could travel back in time and meet the pharaohs. What would you ask them about life in ancient Egypt? Now let's take a trip down the Nile River, the longest river in the world. The Nile is 6,600 kilometers long. That's longer than the Amazon River in South America. Here's a fun fact. All the water in the Nile comes from raindrops. Can you imagine how much water that makes? Since ancient times, Egyptians have farmed along the banks of the Nile. Life along the Nile is possible because the river gives water to grow crops and provides fish to eat. Boats also travel up and down the Nile River. These boats carry goods and people from one place to another. Imagine if you lived in Egypt. You could ride a boat on the Nile River just like an Egyptian fisherman. Some fishermen use nets to catch many different types of fish, including catfish, sardines, and even sharks. So remember, the next time you look up in the night sky, the stars twinkling above the pyramids of Egypt are as numerous as the fish in the Nile. But Egypt isn't just about the pyramids and the Nile. There is more to discover. Along the river banks, you can find green fields, palm trees, and lots of delicious food. A little further away are the Red Sea beaches where you can swim and have fun in the sun. Ancient Egyptians didn't have paper and pencils, so they developed a unique way to write called hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics are pictures that represent sounds or entire words. Hieroglyphics were carved onto temple walls to tell stories and preserve knowledge. Some famous hieroglyphics include pictures of cats, dogs, birds, and humans. Today we can learn about ancient Egypt by exploring these amazing hieroglyphics. Don't you think it's neat how ancient Egyptians invented this special type of writing? We hope you enjoyed your whirlwind tour of Egypt. Let's quickly recap everything you've learned. Fact number 1. The pyramids of Giza are tombs for pharaohs, the ancient rulers of Egypt. Fact number 2. The Nile River is 6,600 kilometers long and is a lifeline of Egypt for farming, travel, and fishing. Fact number 3. Ancient Egyptians used hieroglyphics, a type of picture writing to carve stories and knowledge onto temple walls. Which fact was your favorite? Tell us in the comments below. It's time to say goodbye to Egypt for now. Egypt is a land where history lives in every stone and the river flows like a silver ribbon through time. Now close your eyes, little traveler. Imagine the mighty pyramids standing tall against the sunset and the Nile River sparkling under the stars. Tomorrow, our globe will spin to somewhere new. Until then, Tisbah ala khair, that means good night in Arabic. And with that magical word, our world adventure has come to an end. If you loved learning about Egypt in today's bedtime story, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share the fun with your friends. Subscribe to WonderSprout Kiddies and tap the bell icon to join us for more global adventures. Thanks for watching and happy exploring!